welcome to the Elusive Moose Variety Hour with Tom and Chaz.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Chaz, and this is our second episode. Because we were planning to have the highly anticipated coffee milk trial with Sir Douglas Luther.
We've been advertising that everywhere.
But unfortunately, because of the weather, he has been unable to make it, and we are pushing that to next episode.
Again.
So, you know, Tom, one thing that I'm kind of getting tired of is every episode we run. I'm in the bathroom stall. Then I realize we're gonna start in a couple seconds. I burst out, and suddenly I can't move. I can't move at all.
Yeah.
For like 3 seconds, and then all these crazy colors come out. I don't know what happens there.
Yep, I had a similar experience. I'm driving up, I'm breaking down the speed limits, because similarly, I realized that I only have a couple seconds to get on.
Yeah.
And then I can't even park the car, I have to leave it there. Then I have to walk up, push some innocent people having a conversation.
Yeah, they're always in your way.
They're always in my way, and they're always so pixelated, and they always shake their fist at me like they're so
You think they'd learn that you're gonna come at that time.
Yeah.
And then
what about that guy?
Yeah, then that guy he always walks in front of our shot the second that we walk in the door.
He seems to be everywhere.
He's everywhere. So, yeah. So
a lot has happened since our first episode, which was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Our episode 2 weeks ago was canceled because of the snow day. Our episode 1 week ago was canceled because of midterms here in the school. And so this is only our second episode.
Which is going to be pretty good. Today we have a very special guest, El Cerdo de la Cuenta.
But before he comes on, we have to remember we were supposed to talk about the Elusive Moose Facebook.
Oh, by the way,
which is
but make sure you become a fan of the Elusive Moose Variety Hour with Tom and Chaz on Facebook. And recently, there's been a mysterious Elusive Moose page.
Moose is on Facebook.
The Moose made a Facebook page.
Nobody knows.
We don't know who it is, but be sure to friend him. He's quite a funny guy.
He has a great sense.
He was wondering where his child was the other day, I believe, and then.
And I think a few days ago he said he gets no respect, which is
I saw that.
I respect him very much.
Me too.
Very highly.
And
you can also watch the first episode of the Elusive Moose on YouTube now.
Yes.
I believe the YouTube channel is the Elusive Moose.
And just search Elusive Moose Pilot. Pilot, yeah. It's
this one will be on YouTube as well.
Soon.
But anyways.
So.
Back to our guest.
Our pilot. I mean, no, he's not our pilot.
It was last week.
El Cerdo de la Cuenta, he's a professional wrestler. Sit down, Mr. Cuenta. So.
How long have you been wrestling?
How long have I been wrestling? For quite a while. I think it's been 10 years now.
10 years.
That's a long time.
It is.
To be wrestling.
Yep.
So.
And some of your milestones include winning the tag team championship without your partner.
That is correct. I do not have a partner.
I believe you won the first lunar wrestling match ever.
First ever lunar wrestling match. Is that
Yes.
true as well?
Same day too.
Tell us about those lunar wrestling matches.
Those lunar wrestling matches, they are quite the experience. I always there's no gravity on the moon, so
No,
I believe there's some.
Not quite as much.
It's too little to notice.
Too little.
So you're just like flying around or something?
It seems like it would be. Well, you've got more dimensions in this because you can pin.
Yeah, and you can come out of the sky.
Yes, it is quite the experience.
Was it challenging at all, or was it no sweat?
It was not very hard at all. I am an excellent wrestler. No one undefeated actually.
I actually watched that episode.
Did you?
The first half, anyways. The second half, I had to go drink some Dr. Pepper.
Yes, our favorite drink.
It's a worthy cause.
Yes. Do you like Dr. Pepper?
I love Dr. Pepper.
You love Dr.
You love Dr.
We
Pepper?
regret very much that we don't have a bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, we forgot to pick one up when we went.
That's
Yeah.
a shame.
But we did have some with our meal.
We
But
did-
it wasn't 2 liters, so we couldn't really bring it over here.
Well, you know.
And we finished it.
At least you had some.
Yeah.
What?
At least you had some.
That's true.
So,
we drink a lot of
could you
Dr.
explain
Pepper,
what El Cerdo de la Cuentra means?
It means the pig of,
Not sure what it means.
I recently checked it out, and I believe it means the pig of reckoning.
The pig of reckoning.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
I've
What an
not kept up on my
intimidating
Spanish
name.
recently.
how have you picked that name? What caused you to choose that name?
Because I bring reckoning on all, and some tell me I look like a pig.
You look like a pig. Does
Yeah.
your mask kind of look like a pig? Is that it?
Yeah.
No,
I think it looks like a
more
man.
No, my mask is supposed to be a pig.
It's a pig
Yes.
More like
with eye nostrils.
more like a, you know, a mask.
A mask.
You know, an identity hider, as
So-
they're known as in some states.
Yes. So do you ever get do you wear that all the time?
Every day.
Every day.
Do you ever get like in trouble for wearing it in a public place?
Never. I am too highly respected.
Two items. Well, anyways, I believe you do some rapping also. Is that true?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Would you mind spitting some
Yeah, spit some lyrics.
All right.
spit some what's the phrase?
Spit
Spit bars.
Some bars.
I'll spit some bars.
Yeah.
All right. Cerdo de la Cuenta. Push to the push to the push. Yeah.
That was very good.
Thank you. Well, any other?
I hear,
conversations that you would like to start with.
I hear you recently went to the zoo
I did. Saw the
and
giraffe.
you saw a very large pink gorilla.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
The pink gorilla. He was quite the animal.
Did did anything happen with the pink gorilla?
He was running around, jumping off stuff. You know,
I heard he actually pried the bars off of his exhibit.
he did. He escaped, but I managed to put him back in his cage.
That's
Did-
good.
Did
I
you have a
wrestled him.
cage match in there? Did you? Yeah.
He dragged me in. I put him in a headlock, knocked him out. No big deal.
That's good.
So you have a strength that matches or exceeds gorillas.
Yes.
Well, that's just about all the time we have
All right.
for El Cerdo de la Cuenta.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck in the rest of your wrestling career.
I will.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
So, as some of you know, we have recently been trying to enter a partnership with none other than Dr. Pepper. And so I actually got an email. Well, first I got an email from them that said as follows, thank you for your email. If we can answer your question by email, you will receive a response within the next 72 hours. However, if your issue requires resolution that we can only provide by regular mail, please allow 10 to 15 business days to receive our reply. If you would like to speak to someone about the issue, please call us toll-free at 1-800-426-4895 and refer to the case number 0109827288A. Then it tells me to make sure my spam blocker won't block it, and it says, thank you, sincerely, Consumer Relations. So, and then later I got an email that thanked me for
For your input.
my input. Thank you for contacting us concerning your philanthropic request. Your inquiry is appreciated, and so on, but
Wait, philanthropy request?
yeah.
That's an odd thing to say to your
But anyway, we are going to give him a call. So Tom, would you put it on speaker when you're ready? And
I
1-8...
I don't have a speaker on this phone.
You don't.
That's a problem.
Why don't we get Maneja's
someone
phone?
Grab the other phone? Thank you.
So we'll have a couple of things to say to them.
Yep.
So they also make sure if you want to be on the show, we have a form here in WAVM. It's right next to the telephone. You want to fill it out if you're planning on being a guest. We've got room for many guests, and hopefully
Here's the phone.
in the future we'll get some.
Over.
We'll accept most of
Thank
you.
you very much. All right, so why don't you read that number off, and I'll give them a call, see if we can't
Give
get
old
them
Jane
to
a buzz.
sponsor us. I'll give old Jane, I mean Dr.
All right.
Pepper, a buzz.
1-800
800
426
426
4891.
4891. How do I put this on speaker?
Let me see it. Right here. Right here.
Okay, put it on. Alright.
I think you need to call them.
We've got a busy.
No, it's not busy. You didn't call them. 1-800
1-800
426
426.
4891.
Wait a minute. Okay, 4891. Let's give that a buzz. Alright.
Pepper Snapple Group aren't available to take your call at this
Are you?
time as our office is currently closed. Our normal business hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Your call is important to us, and we hope that you will call back during our normal business hours.
So what were their
If this
business?
is a true medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
I think we might need to do that.
With someone urgently, please hang up and dial 972-632-2452. Thank you.
I think we need to dial that number.
Call
What was
someone
it?
Urgently.
What was it?
Should I
911?
call them again? I better call them again.
What was it? 911? No. Yeah, call them again.
Call them again. What's the number?
1-800 426
426
4891.
4891.
And I'll write down the number as they read.
We're gonna give them a second buzz. Again, we are trying to get the Dr. Pepper company to sponsor us.
Who-
What is this? Okay, give me the number again.
1-800
Yep.
426
426
4891.
4891.